At first, I was thinking of doing a completely separate class on just the aura, the auric field, and another separate class on just the chakras, the major chakras, and then another one on dimensions. But I decided to put them all together in kind of a bigger class because all of these things interrelate with each other. So it's kind of like when we were talking in one of the earlier classes about the physical body and how doctors are mostly taught that it's compartmentalized, but we know that that's not the case. The body is really integrated. All the different systems are working together within the body. Not that all doctors think it's compartmentalized, but medical schools kind of lead into the idea that if you have a condition somewhere, that exact place in the body is the cause and the effect of the condition. But it's not really like that. Well, extending things out a little bit more into the various bands of energy around you, meaning the aura, and the energy centers, meaning the chakra systems, and we'll explain all of these things as we go, and even the dimensions, which are states of consciousness, all of those things interrelate with each other. So I decided that we would put those things together. Let's start with an explanation of the aura. The aura is a vibrational field of light that is around you. At the moment of conception, the auric field is formed, and it grounds you into the space-time continuum. So it's kind of like your space suit for wherever your incarnation is born or conceived. In one of our earlier classes, we talked about that whole process where when the sperm enters into the egg, there's a flash of light. Well, that's the transfer of energy, consciousness energy, from the etheric into the physical. And that flash is the forming of the aura. And immediately after that, the 12th chakra is formed. And from there, the other 11 chakras are formed underneath that. And it's only after the formation of the aura and the chakra system that the divine intelligence of the body then takes over and starts to monitor the division of cells for the fetus to grow. You have to have your chakra system and your auric field because that's your energy fields, your stabilizing energetics that allow you to even have an incarnation or a physical body. You know, when you look at anything that's physical, there's an energy pattern behind it that allows it to have physical manifestation, and the same is true with your body. So getting back to the auric field, it's a vibrational field of light, and it facilitates communication between you and your higher self and your soul. Now, in the auric field, there are always a holographic projection of the primary organs and your chakra system that goes out into the auric field. This is why you're able to make adjustments and get some results by working on the energy around the body because it relates to things that are also going on within the body. Now, the aura has 12 distinctive layers, and the first 7 layers of the aura relate to your emotional body. So the first layer starts right up around the skin and goes out, and those 7 layers are associated with the emotional body. The 8th through the 12th layers of the aura are associated with your spiritual body. Now, this gets a little bit hard sometimes to wrap your mind around, but your spiritual body is not only the 8th through the 12th layers of your aura, it's also the silhouette of light within your physical body that some people call the light body. And the way that they connect is there's a silver cord of light that goes from the solar plexus, the 3rd chakra, out to those outer layers of the auric field. We'll get a little bit more into that, but the main thing we want to look at in this class is what each of the layers of the aura are associated with, and also what each of the primary chakras are associated with, and we're going to interconnect that to the 12 dimensions as well. So if you haven't picked up on this already, There's 12 layers in the aura, there's 12 major chakras, and there's 12 dimensions, and they all interrelate.